We're going to talk about a Nantucket project that Creative Designs was involved with. We did the entire home, but we're going to be focusing on just the kitchen. This particular kitchen that Creative Designs designed has also been published in Beautiful Kitchens by Better Homes and Gardens, and then it was picked up again for a second edition in Dream Kitchens. Creative Designs will always start out with a professional 3D floor plan design. This way here, the client can take a look at what the design will look like in real time. This plan is also given to the contractors, it's given to subcontractors, it is given to the cabinet companies and to the countertop people, and also the lighting companies. Creative Designs will always start out with a custom floor plan. This is the project before. What we're looking at here is we're looking at an old barn that is now being converted into a main residence for my clients. In these photographs, we start to see the cabinetry being installed. The lighting has also been scoped out. The flooring is now in, which is an old, beautiful, old worn pine floor that was taken from an old schoolhouse on Cape Cod. We brought it to the island of Nantucket and we've installed it here. Voila! Drama and beauty and color. This is what the kitchen looked like afterwards. We do have one more thing that did come in, and that was a custom pot rack that will hang up over the center island. But this is it, with cabinets installed, backsplash is done, all the appliances are in. Our hardwood floor has now got a beautiful finish on it. Everything is in place. The clients loved it. It came out beautifully. Some of the accents that were used in this particular kitchen was copper. One of the reasons why I decided to use copper was to give it that old worn like a penny patina feel, especially being on Nantucket. Here in this slide, we do see the custom pot rack that was incorporated into the kitchen. We also have a farmhouse sink that is in the natural copper, and we have faucets and a countertop in the center island that is all done in natural copper. One of the wonderful features in this kitchen is the backsplash. As you notice, we have a lobster that is in the center that's outlined in the waves. You also see some crabs that are in there, and then you see some other features like copper that I inserted in there. All this is a custom backsplash. This is one of the features that's in this kitchen that everybody loves. Another wonderful feature for this kitchen is double sub-zero refrigerators, keeping everything fresh for the clients as they travel from their home to Nantucket. Again, we see custom pieces here in the copper, especially the center island. This is all a faux finish, as is the walls are a faux finish. And if we take a look at the furnishings, we also had those done by a painter, and we faux finished those as well. This is the living room before. We're beginning to do the fireplace. We're using all natural stone, and we're doing the brick facade around the fireplace surround. Fireplace is completed with natural stone. The surround is looking beautiful. We have some dragon fire irons in there. We have a custom cocktail table. My sofas are in, and the room is almost completed at this point. In this view, you start to see some of the accessories that we've done. We've taken this copper, again, using that element, a copper statue, and we've actually put this right into the living room, overlooking the marsh area that is beyond these beautiful windows. Double, triple hung windows that you can pull up and walk right out onto the deck area. This is the dining room before and after. As you can see, we're still putting in all the accessories, the artwork. We're still doing some faux painting in here, hanging the dining room chandelier, getting everything in place and taking photographs. Here are shots before and after. This is the framing, And this is after it looked like. These are the staircases that go up to the second floor landings, where all of the bedrooms, the office, and the study will be. This is the master bedroom. This is the framing to the master bedroom, and as you can see, we're getting ready to do a second fireplace in all natural stone. We now have the fireplace in the natural stone done. We have the faux painting on the walls finished. We're putting in the finishing touches like the draperies, all of the bedding, furnishings are going in, artwork is going in, as well as carpeting. The master bedroom has now been completed. There is a serenity and calm that wash over the walls as they had been faux finished. Furnishing is by Ralph Lauren in an old pine, old world finish. The draperies are custom made, as is all of the bedding as well by Creative Designs. This was one of the most difficult rooms in the entire place to do. The room was very, very narrow and had absolutely no light at all. As we can see here in one of the photographs, that there is no light in here at all. This is when the contractor called Creative Designs and asked us to come back down there again and take a look at this situation and how to add light to this space. Here we see a custom shower that is also going to be a steam shower. We see the finish as we have a Waterworks vanity and what that finished vanity looks like. What I decided to do for the narrow bathroom is I decided to glass the entire wall. We did incorporate one small window to let light in on the left-hand side. The colors were all chosen to soften the space and to add more light. All of the fixtures were done in white so as to add in a little bit more light as well. All of the tile that is used in this bathroom is all glass tile. This is one of the guest bathrooms. We paid very close attention to the tile that we used here so it would be light and cheery. These are some additional bathrooms that are also in the home. Here we see the second floor. We're looking at the landing going from the first floor to the second floor, and as we're in the second floor, we're preparing the walls. As you can see, the walls up here again are also all faux finished. These are some of the before and after pictures of one of the bedrooms. This is a guest bedroom. This is one of the rooms that had a lot of angles and there was just an awful lot of architecture that was going on. In order to offset these walls, what we decided to do was to put a wainscot in. Up above the wainscot, this is actually fabric. It's a toile fabric that we used for the bedding, and we also used it as wall covering. This is for a girl's room. Pinks are the color of choice for this daughter's bedroom. We decided to do it in a stripe. We used a wide wale stripe on the long wall, and then we changed colors and we used a smaller stripe on the shorter wall in the same colorway. All the bedding is custom. The furniture is by Ralph Lauren. In this photograph, we've just highlighted some of the areas in which Creative Designs evolved this old barn into a beautiful dream home for my clients on Nantucket.